All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another stream. We are getting started tonight with some World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. We're doing our warrior that cannot spend any rage. So not only are we playing in a permadeath environment in Classic, which is already difficult enough, we are making it to where we are unable to do like some of the main components that our class is known for. So previously we tried to level up a rogue that could not stealth, and now we're leveling up a warrior that can spend no rage. Of course, we ended up dying at 15 as Gannis, the rogue who couldn't stealth. I tried to attack a mob that was outside of my level range. I was curious. Curiosity got the best of me because technically the quest was yellow. It was a poor decision. I died, and so it was time to move on to a different class. Now we're with the warrior. It's basically white damage only, so we're going to go ahead and start it in and get that grind rolling. We'll go at this for a little while. We'll see how well we do with a couple quests, and then we are going to move over to some ranked Halo. I did want to just jump right into Halo, but I want to be true to my word. I said the next stream was going to be World of Warcraft, and I actually said that the stream prior to as well. And the deal about that is I've learned a very valuable lesson. Being I want to be the type of streamer that streams a game I want to play particularly, I have learned I'm not going to end a stream anymore saying what I'm playing next time. That way, whatever that mood is, whenever I'm getting on, we can figure out what that's going to be then and there. So let's go ahead and get started. We last left off getting to the crossroads. There's an abundance of quests to pick up. I don't think we've picked up anything yet when we got here. So we are going to start picking up some quests. I think really the big deal is we're going to head over to Firewatch Post. That's at the crossroads. I think it's this one, Firewatch. Okay, yeah. So the warrior quest is what led us there. So, of course, whenever we're doing this, you already know I'm going to be reading in a little character voice to the best of my abilities. I make no promises. I make no promises on the quality of said voices, but you know, we're here to get better at our roleplay, here to get better at being goofy with our roleplay and our character voices. So now we got the orc again. Not long ago, a shipment of silver was stolen from our guard tower. It was meant as payroll to the Crossroads guards, and we want that silver back. The strange thing is, we caught one of the thieves on the night of the theft, and it was a raptor. Unbelievable. I don't know what raptors would want with silver, but I don't care. I want the raptors dead so they won't steal from us again. Hunt raptors in the barrens. Collect me their heads. Was there any quests in here? No, okay. So we've got some quests to turn in. Over here. We should be nice and rested too. Okay. I can't do female voices. Try as I might, I will try. I will try, but hold on.
What do you need?
You want to hunt in the barrens. Your eyes are eager and young. They're not squinted from tracking your prey across this land's dry plains, but worry not. We'll toughen your body and your mind, and we'll teach you that there is more to hunting than finding and killing your quarry. Prepare yourself. Your journey begins now.
Farewell.
Your first prey will be easy. The plain striders to the east have been harassing our food supplies and have become a nuisance. Put down the plain striders and return to me with their beaks.
Go forth.
Easy. Easy enough. We'll turn in the quest right here.
Peace, friend.
My brethren in Thunderbluff were wise to send you, young warrior, for the mystery of the barrens is one that I alone cannot unravel. With your aid, let us hope we can find answers to our questions. Long ago, the Barrens was a lush place, teeming with life, but war and cataclysm raged across this land, scorching it and leaving it a dry husk. Such is the way of things, and it saddens my heart. But within the past few years, new oases have formed in the Barrens, and life stirs, and deep down we druids sense a power leaking its way to the surface. We must find its source. Travel to the Forgotten Pools, northwest of the Crossroads. Search its waters and for a source of power, then return here. Okay. Can't get that quest. There's another quest to turn in up here. And then we're just going to make that beeline to Firewatch Post, which I'm pretty sure is right there. Another quest there. I don't think there were any quests up here, but we're going to find out. Ooh, we got several here. Okay. It is good to see that more of our torn allies have come to assist us from as far away as Thunderbluff. Again, I welcome you.
For the Horde.
All the Quillbores are our enemies, Bahanu. Some just prove to be more of a nuisance than others. The Razormane tribes have been attacking our supply lines from Duratar, causing us to no end of annoyance. I have scouts seeking their leaders of these raids, but until then, any losses you can inflict on the filthy pigmen would aid us. Start in the northeast towards Duratar. You can always tell their dens from their huge thorny vines and come up from the earth, seek them out, and slay them. Oh, yep. That attack on the caravan contained supplies we desperately needed. You've been brave enough to take on the Razormane tribe so far, and I will ask you to do so again. But this time, I wonder if I could ask your help, ask you to keep your eyes open for some of our lost supplies. You can possibly find them throughout the camps. The Quilboar are getting fat off their dishonorable acts. The people at Crossroads would be in your debt. Roger. When learned, zip pipe. Okay, we have 2 here. Can't. Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta go to the ratchet. I have seen. Nope. I have need to send a crate of potions, reagents, and other items to my associates in the old world. Little time I have to actually see them to dock at Ratchet, and the last caravan has already left. If you could, please take this to Wharf Master Dizzywig. He will ensure that it is placed on the next boat to Blackwater Cove. Fungal spores. The oasis of the Baron hide a mystery. Life energy flows from their waters, invigorating the plants and beasts that drink it. Invigorating and altering. There's a mushroom that grows near the oasis. Its spores hold properties that we, the apothecaries of Lordaeron, find useful. Bring me these spores and you will earn our gratitude. Nope, stuck on the top. Oh, there is one more quest over here. Aye, okay. Weapons. Let's see what weapons they've got here. I'm broke, I'm pretty sure. No, we got monies. We got some monies. Not a lot of monies. We got some monies, you know. That's all that matters.
Something special. Walk with the Earth Mother.
I have a bundle of hides from the animals of the Barrens and must get them to Thunderbluff. A colleague here, Ahanu, will use the hides to create leather goods. Will you take the hides to him for me? The quickest way to Thunderbluff is on the back of a Wind Rider. Bring the bundle of hides to Devrek, our Wind Rider master in the Crossroads, and speak to him about transport to Thunderbluff. We'll knock that out. Real quick. We'll do that tedious quest to fly in there and back and there and back. All that jazz. And then we'll plan our routes. Trying to read the quest. Make sure we can be effective and efficient in the routes in which we take. Because, nope. Are you here for a Wind Rider? You have something to transport. If you must take these hides to Thunderbluff, then you are speaking to the right orc. For a small fee, I will give you a Wind Rider to Thunderbluff. There is no faster way to the city. If that is acceptable, speak to me again when you are ready to go. If you are taking these hides to Hanu, then I think he's at Hua's armory at the base of the Wind Rider Tower in Thunderbluff. And that's right where you'll land. For a small fee? A small, man, that's an 18th of my money. I almost want to run back. All right. Okay. Questing. That's in Ratchet. We need to kill Razormane. Plain Strider Beaks. Raptor Heads. Forgotten Pools. That will also go with the fungal spores. Right? Oh, it's just any. So it's not like before in retail. It's like from before in vanilla. I guess any of the Oasis. Okay, so that's fine. But the Forgotten Pools are to the northwest, right? That's what it said. Two. Where's it at? Northwest of the Crossroads. But we are going to start with this one. We're going to head over to Farwatch Post. And then we are going to see what quests they have to offer. Once we get back to the Crossroads, a little run north into the east. Maybe we kill a couple Plain Striders along our way. Goal is, it's 9:30 right now. We'll say about 45 minutes worth of work here. Because I do want to get to some Halo. But again, I wanted to satisfy the fact that I said I was going to play some World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. I am still very much in love with this game. But right now, doing some ranked competitive play has my heart. I don't know what other way to say that. I am craving the fast action, fast pace, shoot 'em up, Right now, Halo Infinite is satisfying that. And knowing that I'm being horrible at my gameplay, I would like to do better tonight than I have previously done. So we're going to do some ranked play later. And who knows, we might cut it off a little bit earlier than that. Get a couple quests done, scratch the WoW itch, and then scoot and boot on over to Halo. Again, I want to thank all of you guys that joined in last stream on Halo. Stayed with me a good chunk of that time and subscribed to the channel. That means a lot to me. I appreciate it. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. And when we make that swap, we're not going to kill the stream. I'll just do the be right back. All that jazz. And then, yeah. Swap. Is it on this side? It is. Excuse me. Oh. No. Let's not do that again. Okay. Ahanu. Ahanu. There is dust on your shoulders that must be from the Barons. You have spoken with my friend Jahan. Well, I gave him a work voice. Oh, well. Ah, a new bundle of hides. I will get to work on these immediately. Thank you, brother. You have done me a great service. Here are some coins to pay for your time and travel costs. I have prepared leather goods for Jahan to sell at Crossroads. Will you bring them to him? If you have already been to the Crossroads and spoken to their Windrider master, then you can fly one of their Thunderbluff Windriders back to him. Take the leather goods to Tal, our Windrider master here in Thunderbluff, and speak with him to arrange transport to the Crossroads. Yes. We get it done. We do it. Shortest route available. We did it.
What brings you here?
Greetings, warrior. What can I do for you?
Goodbye.
You need to take this to the Crossroads, eh? That's not a problem. If you've already been there and spoke with Deverick, then you can take one of my Windriders back to him.
Go in.
In order to fly to town, you must have already been there and spoken. You are redundant. With the Windrider master of that town. You have been to the Crossroads and spoken to the Windrider master Deverick. So, for a small fee, you can take a Windrider to him from here. Speak with me again when you are ready. Once at the Crossroads, you can deliver the leather goods to Jahan Hawkwing.
Ancestors watch for you.
Yeah, at least we're making the profit. We got 65 copper off that last one. We're big balling. Now we're going to make you a little bit more. We're going to make a little bit more. Give me 1 second. Responding to an email regarding the logo for a Roll Above channel. So we're on the flight path. Let me knock this out real quick. All right, sweet. Okay, done. And again, for those of you that have not been on the stream, or those of you that have but didn't catch it, one other thing I am going to be working on in due time is going to be another channel dedicated to TTRPG, tabletop role-playing games. I'm going to give you a little story about that because that's actually something I talked about at the very beginning of World of Warcraft. when I first started coming back, which is why I am reading the quest and the voices that I'm reading them in. I've since reached a stage of life where I really am craving like story, lore-rich type stuff. And in my World of Warcraft history, I never actually read the quest. I just zipped around from point A to point B to get what I needed to get done. And now I'm kind of replaying a few games that I have played, like WoW, and some games I've never played before. And I'm trying to just focus on the story and lore, the scenery, the environment, all of that good stuff when it comes to the game. I'm focused on that. And a big part of that change as well was I had a friend, a couple friends introduced me to Dungeons and Dragons at the very beginning of 2023. I've since joined several other campaigns. I'm doing a campaign right now with Jacob on his channel called Fairly Adventurous. He also runs an opinion channel, a kind of like review feed. He kind of reviews things. It's a channel where he does a couple things regarding like various series, various games. So kind of doing reviews essentially. This way, I'm pretty sure is where it went, right? Right? Yes. And so I'm doing, I'm a character on his channel, Fairly Adventurous. Right now we're in campaign 1. We're about to wrap that up tomorrow. And the videos will come out in the weeks following to finish out the rest of them. But I also now have aspirations to dungeon master my own campaigns. I have a lot of ideas for various one-shots. I have a lot of ideas for, you know, building a campaign that will be a multi-series, multi-session campaign. But I think the bread and butter of the channel for A Roll Above initially will be some one-shots. I think I've got some really interesting, really crazy ideas for some one-shot sessions. I'm excited for that. And part of that is going to be getting a logo design for the channel. So I'm working on trying to figure that out. All right, back to WoW. Pahandanu, are you back from Thunderbluff? Did you deliver the hides to Ahanu? Ahanu sent me finished products. Very good. There are many hunters and adventurers in the crossroad now, and business is lively. I am sure I'll sell these goods very soon. Thank you for all of your efforts, Pahandanu. I am in your debt. Big ballin'. Let me browse goods. Man, I could get some upgrades, but I can't really afford. I can only afford 2 pieces. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to spend all my gold on that. With weaponsmith, giant mace. That's what I have, right? Ooh. No, that's only. What is that one? 4.3, 6.3. I don't want to spend monies on it, so we're just gonna stick with it. We're gonna stick with the big guy. The big guy. All right, north, which is the way we basically are. Run this way. And we'll go to Veteran Uzek. I know the Razormain are going to be at these barbs. But we're going to bypass them. The Plain Striders, we can kill a couple on our way. We won't worry about. We no longer need that macro. Don't dodge. Don't dodge. Don't dodge twice. Man, what is going on? We should level up fairly quickly. Because 200 XP is beautiful. I have some exciting news as well. Something I mentioned some time ago on one of these World of Warcraft episodes is that I was going to be aiming to acquire an Azeron Cyborg 2. The order has been placed. It has not yet been shipped. It will take 1 to 3 weeks for shipping to occur. And usually they say the shipping process is pretty quick. But I'm very excited for the prospect of having the Azeron Cyborg 2. I am very nervous for having it because anything gaming-wise, I'm essentially going to have to relearn. If you guys don't know what the Azeron Cyborg 2, I would encourage you to go look it up. It's a little keypad. It kind of replaces the concept, the need for, not the concept. The concept of the keyboard is always going to exist. But it kind of replaces the need for a keyboard when it comes to keybinds and things of that nature. Like in a game like this, or even like some of the other games we're going to be playing, like Halo, Infinite, any game we're going to play on this keyboard, typical movement keys are going to be WASD. And the Azeron Cyborg 2 actually has a analog stick that, if it's not a game that allows 360-degree mapping or moving in that regard, you can actually, it registers as, ooh, is that better? That is better. You go bye-bye. We're gonna equip that just so it's there. Go back. It registers as WASD, and then it's 8-directional, so that's actually really cool. This is Scalping Tomahawk of Power. Oh. Let's test the macro. Beautiful. Great. Gorgeous. Okay. So yeah, everything about every game I play or going to play, or have played, I should say, going to play would be a little bit easier because I'm using it. It's still going to be a massive learning curve because in that regard, not having the WASD in games, but using the analog stick, and then having all of these I think it's got 30 mappable keys. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be different, man. It's gonna be fun. So even though I'm already being a bot at Halo, so I think when that time comes, I'm probably gonna be a big bot at making the transition to that. Hopefully it's a smooth transition, but we'll see. Sickly Gazelle. That's a lot of zebras. I was hoping to get another Plain Strata. He said, pro tip, don't trick or treat with full inventory. Ask me how I know. I said, how? Man, some of these Plain Striders are... Oh, I gotta be careful. That's a raptor right there. That's aggressive. We can't be dying like that. We can't... It's not gonna do... Well, thank you. The questing orders is so different. Like, I played during this time frame when what is now called classic was vanilla. I played back when I was much younger. So don't get me wrong. Like I said, I was 12 when this game came out. I am no longer 12. I'm many years removed from that. But that's all right. Man, these Plain Striders are smacking though. Gonna have to pay attention to my health on this one. I got the pot ready. Yeah. I almost misclicked. I did technically misclick. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Good night. Yikes. Good night, man. He wants to smack it at me. He wants to hurt. All right, Uzdek, what shall you tell us?
So.
Hello, young one. Here for some instruction, are you? As a warrior, one of our most crucial tasks is protection. With the shield of the Horde, we keep our weaker brethren safe. If you are going to join our ranks, then you must prove your mettle to me. Go to Thunder Ridge and Duratar, where live the lightning hides and thunder lizards. Hunt the beasts. Show me you are tougher than they. Brave their assaults and bring me a stack of their singed scales as proof. Do this and I will teach you. I guess we're gonna have to go there as well. Thunder Ridge is gonna be like right here, I think. So we'll make our way there. We'll entertain the quest line. So I don't know how much in Duratar we're actually gonna have to do. Would it be worthwhile for us to make a run over to Orgrimmar while we're there? Pardon my hiccups. Probably. It probably would be worthwhile. I believe that's Thunder Ridge right there. I'm not really worried about it hurting me, but I don't want to aggro it because it's wasted experience. Not really wasted, but lightweight experience. Do I mean... Oh, it's fine. Okay, it's on. It is on. On? Like Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Yikes. No aggro? No aggro? Aggro. And miss. Whack. Still a little 132, you know. I'll take it. I'll take it. This has got to be Thunder Ridge, though. Yeah, it might be worthwhile. We're gonna be right here. We can go east, get on the road.
I'm out of range.
We'll try to finish this quest, see where we end up. It may not be a long night on WoW, but... I'm gonna go be not a bot. I'm sure this would be significantly easier if we didn't have to do no raid stuff, but... So you guys understand my drive to want to do this, because it is grindy, it is slow, but I'm of the mind that should we be able to accomplish this, we will be able to claim essentially a world first. It will be a world first hardcore warrior that has spent no rage getting to max level. That prospect interests me. Big crit. Let's go. Yeah. Big crit. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll finish this quest, run into Orgrimmar. That'll take us some time, and then make a swap over to Halo. It wasn't a terribly long one, but like I said, this was mainly to satisfy the fact that I said I was going to play World of Warcraft on the next stream. I wonder if that one's above. I'm loving these crits, man. Just keep that coming. Hopefully that's just gold right there. Yeah, that's above. Not a lot we can do right there. Okay, I think we'll just fight our way out the way we came. If there's any respawns yet, so that way I don't want to have to keep fighting all. I don't want to have to keep fighting all the way back out and around. Quit failing. That's what I thought. He listened real quick, real fast. Nice. Yeah, I don't even know if we could get out this way, but we'll just go the way we know we can go. Yeah, that's up top. That one's not up top, actually. Can we get to it? Is it on this side? Down and around. Come on. Alright, this one's not going to fail. First attempt. Gotta speak it out into existence sometimes. That was a fail, though. Okay. Yep, we're done with this one. We could run back, but I just want to go ahead and pick up the flight path. That way we got a simple trek into Orgrimmar, should we ever need to ride there real quick. What does suck, though, is the cost of these flight paths. We are not a very wealthy individual, and doing self-found, we're never really going to be a wealthy individual. And sell a few things. I do like this, and eventually when we can sell it, I'm sure it's worth something. Oh. We do need to mine every chance we get, though. So, yeah. Finish this off, we'll go up to Orgrimmar and log off from that. We didn't make it very far, but I'm gonna repeat it. I just wanted to get through it. I just wanted to get through it. Eyes twitching again, man. I don't know what started up, but we are about to enter the gates of Orgrimmar for the first time. In a very, 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 very long time. In a classic server. I say server. In classic in general. Because the last time I got this experience was when I played vanilla. Retail Orgrimmar is just not the same. It's not the same. As soon as we get the flight path, we'll probably just log off there and then start making that swap over to Halo. That way, a bulk of the stream tonight is what I'm itching to play. And again, I have learned my lesson. I will never state the next game we're gonna play. That way, whatever the mood is, we can just hop on. Again, I want you guys to know me as a person who plays a variety of games. Again, the YouTube description. We are going on a gaming discovery. I'm playing old games that I've played before in ways I've never played them, like reading the quests in World of Warcraft, like role playing those quests with a voice. And then additionally, we're going to play a bunch of new games that have been extremely popular in the past that I've never taken part in because I was a one-track mind for a very long time. during my gaming days, I got really locked into World of Warcraft, and so that was all I ever played. But which means I missed out on things like Skyrim. I missed out on the Dark Souls games. I have played a little bit of Elden Ring, but we're gonna go back and play that. I mean, there's just so many things that we're gonna be focused on doing that I have never. Oh man, is the lift still there? Let me just make sure I go to the flight path. The Windrider Master. Oh yeah, he's at the top of that building, eh? So different. Nope, not what I wanted. Oh well, too late. Moving on. I was gonna say, why is he not targetable?
What are you looking
Okay. Well, what would be the cost to go back? I'm not gonna do it because we'd have to run back again, and that's not bad. It's crazy though. All right. We'll just go towards the gate. We're sleeping. We're still getting some rested experience built up. But at least we'll be ready to run out of the gate when that time comes in our next. Our next visit back to WoW. And where does the rest of the experience stop getting? We'll see. If I walk out this section, is it gone? Am I still going to get it when I'm at the gate over here? Okay. We'll log off right here because we're still getting rested experience. All right. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to get everything booted up and we will start doing our ranked Halo. So, see you in just a few. All right, let me let it load for. There it goes. Okay, we're back. We played some World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. Now it's time to get locked into some ranks. We dropped out of D3 on Tactical, so we're going to start with Tactical tonight. We're going to get there. We're going to get our D3 back, and then we're going to put a D4 push. So let's see where we get to. I'm tired of being a bot. I don't know what's going on with this Halo gameplay, but that's why I was itching to get back, because I have not done good the last 2 times I've played, and I want to resolve that issue. I don't like that. So today we're going to click some noggins. I've done no warm-up. This will be the first game of the day, the first game of the night. The funny thing is like I mentioned on the WoW section of the stream, as soon as I get myself back acclimated to gameplay here, I'm going to break that familiarity by the time the actual Cyborg 2 shows up. Cyborg 2 is a keypad I'm very excited to use. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find a way to reorganize my desk as well to make room for the keypad. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. How I will figure it out, I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Sorry, I'm leaning a lot, trying to look for space. But we will figure it out. All right. Please, queues, don't do this like this tonight, where it is forever long. Yeah, it's going to take a while, huh? It is going to take a sweet little time. There we go. All right. First game of the night. Let's go. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, not a bad one.
Slayer.
Not a bad first map. The low right push. Oh, I'm going straight right. Actually, I thought we were the other side.
Exquisite.
It's okay. We got two firsts on that one. I'll takes it. Looks like we're pushing their spawn.
Lost the lead. Shot caller. Gained the lead.
All right.
Good shooting spot.
You're close.
Oh, he got me. Why'd he got me? Oh, I didn't see him. They're in our spawn. Okay, it's all right.
Target spotted.
Double kill.
Okay, all right.
Another one down.
Oh, he only had hit. Yeah, he got the headshot though. Nice.
Lost a teammate.
We can't let them in our spawns. That's a problem. Good shot, Hobo. No complaints, except for the team. They've got to pick some kills up.
Good shooting, Spartan.
I missed every shot that mattered. And they're respawn. Okay, so they're back on that side.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Oh, double. No. No. All right. All right.
Lost a teammate. Tango's closing in.
All right, I was doing better, but we're not gonna let this affect us. We're not gonna let it. We're gonna. All right. So yeah, we gotta get out of our base. That's the problem. Is we're sitting back in ours. We gotta push their base. We've got to push their base. It's the best way to do it on this map.
Not today.
We've lost a teammate.
They'll think twice next time. Good shooting, Spartan.
Oh, whoa! I felt like I ducked out beneath that one, but oh well.
Enemy team nearing victory. Not today's friend. Double
I got the kill. I got the kill. That's all that matters. We're not terribly far behind. We just gotta. Man, he's, Hobo's killing some people, dude.
Tango's closing in.
14 and 8, yeah.
Not today, friend.
It's alright. This first game.
Another one put down.
I definitely got a headshot there. I definitely got a headshot there. That hit marker was just right where it needed to be. It's all right. The team dropped 8 on that one. That's the 8 kills we needed to win. Yeah, I had too many deaths. I was doing great at the beginning, and then I kind of fell out. But we're gonna fix that. I wonder if how much you drop is in relation to how you did on comparatively to your teammates, or just you individually. Period. I'm wondering if I should make some adjustments to my field of view. Is that why I'm missing so many of the long shots?
Slayer. Outkill your opponents and claim victory.
Okay, they're spawning up top.
You are a portrait of accuracy. Not today, friend.
Oh, two of them.
Keep your head down.
Another one put down. Double kill.
How I'm alive, I don't know.
Another trophy from high. Outstanding.
I should have got that, the headshot at least at the end. Yeah. I don't like when it spawns me here. I popped off that shot and I didn't get a hit marker.
Pop their shields.
Trade. A little tradesies. Another tradesies. I don't like that. That's too many tradesies.
Gain the lead. Halfway to victory.
We both struggled with that one, huh?
Good shooting, Spartan. They'll think twice next time.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Valorous work,
That is the
Spartan.
trade I'll take. You got him.
Outstanding.
I should have got that trade, though. I should have got that trade, though.
Pop their shields.
Not gonna... I want to push...
Nearing victory. Double kill. Another one put down. Double kill.
Oh, did he really just spawn right there? Yikes. I'm at the bottom. Let me get up top. Good shot. Roger. Good shot.
Pop their shields.
Aye.
Not today.
Good shot, Roger. Ah.
Victory.
Nice little back smack for the victory. Oh, let's go. Much better game. Jeez Louise, where that's been, I don't know. But we're here now. That's all that matters. We are here now. Yes. Yes, D3, let's go. Yes. I am talking about this right here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. And default is what? 78? Is that default? Let's go 100. Let's go 100. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous what it's going to look like. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm kind of an all or nothing person. So when I was increasing my field of view for the first time, I just went whoop all the way over to the right. And I don't know if that was a beneficial thing to do. I don't know. I did that a while ago. But maybe the field of view will allow me to hit further shots a little bit better. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. I never did that. All right. Okay. I changed my field of view from 120 to 100, so I'll see if it helps me hit my longer shots better. Because that's where I seem to struggle is the longer fights. Longer ranged fights with the bandit. Feel like I'm decent with the BR, but again, we talked about that. That's because it's got the burst functionality and you got the triple tap. But when it comes to the bandit, I still have some learnings to do. I think my biggest issue is the cadence. But I was also reading, like I mentioned the other day, that the certain people saying if you need to aim a little bit higher with the bandit, kind of the reticle is the head's at the bottom of the reticle, and maybe it's a little bit more effective. I don't know. I do want to change my field of view down and just test it. Because I ended up doing the field of view at like 120 for snipers, and because we're so close, I felt like that was effective for me. But who knows? Maybe I over adjusted the field of view. Now it's at 100 degrees, and we'll see. So it's going to be weird. We can always slide it back real quick in the middle of the match if we need to. But it's going to look different. And it's going to feel different. But maybe it is going to be a better change.
Slayer.
It's a me. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Outkill your opponents and claim victory.
Wow. Team cleared out everybody. So we spawns. Okay. Yeah, it definitely feels a bit slower at the moment. So we'll figure that. Oh, another one off to the side. Okay. We'll figure it out. We made some adjustments. We've got to be patient with those adjustments.
Outstanding.
Good job. He got me. Fair enough. 1 and 3. We'll fix it.
They'll think twice next time. Not today. Double kill. Outstanding.
Okay. This is a weird spawn for sure. They're probably up the tower. I'll take it. I'll take it. Sloppy, but I'll take it. Ooh, I should have kept pushing. Should have dropped down and went around. It's all right. Well, they're at the tower, so we know that. We know that. We traded. A nice little trade. Rounded the corner, and there they were. Okay. We're gonna follow the same path. I think we're gonna go clockwise. Nope, no, nope. Just kidding. Detour.
Double kill.
Wasn't expecting the second person. Okay, they spawn swap for sure.
Be proud, Spartan.
Nice.
Outstanding.
I'm nervous about when. Okay, no. We got teammate spawn there.
Nearing victory.
Oh, push it on 2. Push it on 2. It's all right. It's all right. I think the field of view may have been a better adjustment, but let's play it out some. Good job. Y'all traded.
Another one put down. Double kill.
A beautiful trade to end the game. A much better game than what we've been having. You know, 14-7, a 2.0 KD. We haven't felt a 2.0 KD in quite a few games. So maybe, just maybe, the change from 120 to 100 on the field of view was the right decision for a game mode like Tactical. I may just have to learn to play with it in general, so I'm not swapping back and forth settings between game modes. But I think this is where we want to be at. This is where we want to be at. That felt better. It was slower at first, but maybe slower is what we need because it allows us a little bit better accuracy up close. I mean, a better accuracy in general there. So yes, let's see what happens if we stay on 100. Maybe that was the right change. I feel like because the field of view was expanding, it made things feel further away. And so when I was getting in those long fights with the bandit, I was just losing so many of those encounters. And the frustration of that was kind of bleeding over into up close encounters. So I think when it comes time for ranked snipers to come back and I'm making my Onyx push in ranked snipers, I'm just going to have to get used to the fact that I've got this. Even though the field of view at 100. I think that's what's going to have to be focused on. Learn the settings. Learn the setting, because I only changed one setting, but excuse me, pardon me. Alrighty. I felt good these last two games. It's better. 'Twas better. I'm so excited for the Cyborg 2 to get here. I mean, I'm so excited because I think it's going to be an insane, like, I've wanted it for 6 years. It's like, I believe that's the exact timeline. I wanted it back in my Fortnite days, and I just never acquired it. Now they've come out with the Cyborg 2. It looks beautiful for a piece of electronic equipment. Like, it looks incredible. I'm super excited to use it. I am equally terrified because, like I mentioned earlier, that means I have to relearn everything. It takes away the WASD, gives us an analog stick that registers this WASD. I believe if it is a game that allows typical analog movement, you can use it like a typical analog. I don't know how the profile settings work on that, but then it's got 30 mappable keys. And so there's just so many things that could be done with that, but it means relearning everything. So instead of WASD here, it's WASD with a thumb on the analog stick and then buttons. And I believe, I may be wrong, I haven't seen any video on this. I believe the palm rest acts as your spacebar, so you can just tap, tap. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But I'm excited. I'm excited. Terrified and excited. All right. Some people are worth melting. Fun. Okay. Let's jump right on into it. Not a bad map. And I do feel like some of the small ranged encounters I got in on last match felt better with the adjusted field of view. So we'll roll with it. All right.
Earn more kills than your opponents to win.
We've lost a teammate.
Gain the lead.
Oh, okay. I got focused on the mark there. He's dead. That's all that matters. We're trading, that's for sure. I got that guy, but there's Rogers right there to back him up. Okay, so they're across the ways here.
Double.
I tracked the head better there for sure. I did not track his head though. That I did not do.
Take cover.
Not today, friend.
Ah, I knew I should have turned around, but I didn't get there quick enough. It's all right. All right, so they're spawning on the elbow right now.
Another one put down.
Okay, reset. Oh my goodness, I missed those shots. All right, he's hiding in the corner. That's whack. None of that hiding, man. Good shot. Good shot, Presence. No qualms with that one. No qualms. Ooh, neither with that one, monster. Alright, I'm gonna push up counter. Presence, oh my goodness. Nice little spawn swap. This is awkward. Very awkward that was.
Lock their shields.
I just wanted to run. I just wanted to get out of there. It was a bad choice anyways. There's one more.
Another one put down.
Whoa, Roger. What a jump shot, dude. Alright, so they're definitely coming up this hall. That's a beautiful shot, man. Presence is hitting some incredible stuff. Oh, I didn't see the green outline. Oh, who to aim at? Oh, no. It's okay. We've still performed in a way where our team had a great opportunity to keep the lead.
Victory.
Victory. Beautiful. We came out positive by +2. It's all that we can ask for. That's gonna be my thing. I'm gonna rough clap like that. Just be goofy with it. But so far, 100 degree field of view looks a lot better. It feels a lot better. Let's say it that way. We're hitting our shots a little bit more effectively. See, we only got +10 there. Is it because of the other team's rank? Or is it because I was only +2 on my KD? I don't know. I don't know. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Sorry. I was locked into reading that email about the logo. Wanted to see. We'll probably worry about the rest of that tomorrow. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. We're probably about to do a cancel search on this one. We are performing more effectively with the adjust and the field of view. I just need to wrap my head around that and not worry about changing back to the 120. 100 is above the default and it feels good. We're hitting more shots. We're hitting them more effectively at range. Just focus on that, Josh. Just focus on that, sir. For those of you that might be watching right now, it shows a few of you viewers in here. Thank you for joining the channel. We are doing some ranked tactical right now. We're focused on trying to break into D4, D5. If you see the title from one of the past streams on another D4, D5 push, the title was because bad, right? I have been off my game the last few nights, and I decided it was time to try a little adjustment. And then the adjustment I've made on my field of view seems to be working. It seems to be effective. We've had more positive KD games. We've had higher kill games. And we're not running around like an absolute bot. We're doing something a little bit more effective right now. So hopefully you hang around. Hopefully you enjoy the content. Make fun of my gamer face. That's always allowed. That'll never not be something allowed. My mouth goes crazy. I get gamer lean real bad. So it's just a part of it. It's just a part of it. So. I'm really hopeful we can push into D4 tonight. If this next game goes well, we should be there as long as we get that +15. I'd like to push D5. I'm hopeful Ranked Snipers comes out. That's really my bread and butter, what I really enjoy. However stressful it might be, Snipers is so fun to me. I've always just been super infatuated with Snipers in Halo. So it is what it is. We'll see when that ranked playlist comes back out. I have no idea what the rotation, no idea the season. I'm fresh back to Halo after like a 4-month break. The last time I played one game on June 29th. And that game, I don't know that I did very well, and my son was born 4 days later. So just not much else since. Let's see what happens. I remember the lady. The lady Mondo is great shot. So glad she's on our team.
Claim victory.
Okay.
Shields are down.
Trade. It's a trade. It's a trade. I'll take it. I will take the trade.
Enemy there!
Okay.
Gain the lead.
That was a good kill.
Bad shot. I tried to focus on the one going up, and then I didn't realize the other one on the stairs. So that's okay. That's okay. Ooh, me and Presence, we trade often. It's ridiculous how often we trade.
Enemy there.
Good shot, Presence. I couldn't see under my mark being there. It's kind of whack view, but... Alright, I'm going to focus on... Dang it, I can't go that way. I have to come out.
In my sights. Enemy there.
Another one put down. Double kill.
Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna challenge that just yet. Good shot, Preston. It's me and Preston again. I don't know why. He's beating me out at the moment though.
Target spotted!
Focus on clockwise rotation. Trust on my teammates to cover the run.
Put down. Double
Okay,
kill.
counter. Focus on counter rotation. Throw across way more likely, but I'm not too confident in that. Saw someone over there. Glimpse of green. Go sideways here. Alright, where are people at? We're having a hard time locating. Alright, somebody's dead up there. They got punched. Alright, reset.
Target spotted.
Outstanding. Killing spree. Double kill. Red letter day indeed.
Alright, yep. Woo, he's waiting for me. I turned that corner and just dropped me. Okay. You'll hear me say okay a lot. Woo! 3 of them. Who to aim at? Who to aim at? I can't. I hate that I get stuck bottlenecking this. Ah, it's alright. It's alright. Oh, we're missing a guy.
Halfway to
That's very
victory.
unfortunate.
In my sights.
Enemy shields down!
Another one put down.
Yeah, he's zoomed in on that corner for sure.
Enemy there.
We're doing all right. Lady's not doing okay. Sarge is the one bopping, right? No, they're 7 and 7, but man, I'm dying to Sarge left and right. I need to slow down.
Shields are down.
They'll think twice next time. Double kill. This accolade is well deserved.
Good job, Carlos.
Outstanding. Double kill.
I shouldn't challenge that. I shouldn't have challenged that just yet.
Enemy there! In my sights.
Another one put down. Double kill.
Oh, I stuttered. Oh no.
Another one.
Yep, that's a dumb challenge. Wait on a reset.
Target spotted.
Nearing victory. Good shooting, Spark. Double kill.
Enemy there.
Shot caller.
Hello, Prism. Thanks for joining the stream. I hope you're enjoying the gamer face. We just got 4 more kills. That was a right move rotationally. And he's bopped me on that one. Bopped me on that one. We only need 3. We only need 2. I'm gonna rotate clockwise. They're playing slow now. That's smart.
5 minutes.
Can't get baited.
Remaining.
Enemy there.
I don't want to get killed just because of that.
They'll think twice next time.
Oh, I turned on him. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. That was beautiful. We're getting better. The adjust in our field of view. I'm going to talk about it again is helpful. Moving from 120 to 100, man, that's made a world of difference. I'm not playing as badly. I'm kind of representing the KD I currently possess on my overall kills. I'm doing a little bit better. I love it. It feels good. Thanks, Prism. You play any Halo at all? What you got going on tonight? Yeah, still not the best accuracy, but I'll take the kill death. I will take it. We finally broke D4 after a couple of our D4, D5 pushes, so whew, it feels better. Feels better. It feels better. Okay. We're getting, that's a quick turnaround back into the game. I love that. Gotta love that. Yeah, I think I played some OG Halo. On one of the other streams I talked about it. My buddy got an Xbox long before I did, and that was my first Halo experience, was going through the campaign with him. And shortly, I think it was a couple months later, I ended up getting my own Xbox, fortunately because of my parents, and I've played a lot of Halo since. I did stop, like I didn't play Reach, I didn't play, I've got the Master Chief Collection now, but I played Halo 2 and 3, I didn't play Reach, and I didn't play whatever was after that. If I don't recall exactly, but in terms of multiplayer, I played a lot of 2 and 3, that's for sure. So if you're not playing any now, then it seems like, since you're saying you played OG Halo, just curious, what brings you to a Halo stream if that's the case? You just enjoy watching it?
Slayer.
Apex? You play Apex? So I played a little bit of Apex, and there was a period some time ago I got decent. I tried coming back and playing some, this was probably like 6-7 months ago with my brother-in-law, and it's just, I couldn't get the feel of the game again, so I didn't really focus on playing. However, my brother-in-law does want me to play some Warzone with him. Ooh, okay. All right, hold up. I'm getting focused here. I need my mouth to start moving, not for talking.
Lost.
All right, whoa, what was that rip though? Woo, yeah, I'm getting screen tears big time right now. I don't know what that's about.
Above us.
I'm not hearing anything at the moment. I'm 0-3. This is grody after last game. It's because I've talked about the change in settings, huh?
Up there.
Okay. All right. Let's get locked in. They traded. I'm gonna go cave. Focus on counter. Okay.
Standing.
I should have got Carlos. I watched a little bit of it, man, but it's been so long, so I could. Oh no! Sorry, I was looking at your chat. I watched a little bit of it, but it's been a long time. I just spawned. I spawned getting shot at. That's one thing I'll never miss about any version of Halo is getting shot right when you spawn. I'll take that. I'll take it. Okay, they got the kill there.
Another one down.
Not
Take
today,
it.
friend.
There's somebody behind me for sure. But I'm gonna focus on that. Gonna focus on that. I missed the headshot. I missed the headshot. But hey, we're still drop 3, so it really doesn't matter, does it?
You are a portrait of action.
Beautiful. Let's go. Let's go.
Kill.
So I assume because you watched them, have you referred to them recently, or aren't they still making some relevant content? Don't they still kind of make content from time to time?
In my sights.
Yep. I should have got that head. I should have got it. All right. I don't like spawning down here, but that's okay.
Good
Beautiful.
shooting,
Let's go.
Enemies.
I don't like these screen tears. I don't understand why this is happening. FPS isn't dropping. It's driving me bonkers. Oh, was it actually 3 years ago? I could have swore I saw something more recent, but maybe I'm just tripping. Beautiful shot, Bags. Can't be upset about that. We're only dropped 12. This is doable. I don't like... This is a horrible spawn.
Spartan down.
So I'm going to push center. Good, good, good. I'll take the assist. I want to get shot in my back.
Great kill.
Somebody got him. That's all that matters. What are these screen tears, my dude?
Enemy team nearing victory.
I got the trade. I got the trade. Yeah, from what I remember of it, it was pretty funny back in the day on the Halo stuff. Red versus blue. Like, that was some original... Okay. That was some original content. I'll have to refamiliarize myself with it, though. Push up. Oh, right behind me.
Not today, friend. Double
Oh,
kill.
let's go. Okay, we got a teammate down there. That means
Their shield.
the portal or lift. He got the hit back. He got the hit back. Yeah, you can never get rid of plastic stuff, man. Where was he at? Oh my gosh. Hey, we were positive. It wasn't the most positive team environment, but that's okay. It's still a better game than what we've been having. I'll take it. I think that, and again, there was a couple times where I feel like I probably shouldn't have died had it not been for the screen tears. I don't know if that's translating through OBS, but there was a couple where it's just ripped, and I'm really hopeful. Somebody was talking with me the other night in the YouTube stream, and they were telling me with the new Halo they're moving over to the Unreal Engine. I'm hopeful the transition over to the Unreal Engine will make the game so much more optimized. Like the fact that I have to play on absolute drop dead minimum settings just so I can run OBS and Infinite at the same time. I never actually realized how much pressure it put on the CPU. So I've been doing a lot of reading about that, trying to get better performance out of the game while running OBS, and apparently it's something that is just a pervasive issue in general. But overall, having a better game. So if you just play Apex again, what brings you over to a Halo Infinite stream? What's going on with that? Just enjoy watching it from time to time? I'm not complaining. I appreciate you here. If you stick around, you'll hear me say often, I'm very grateful that you've chose to spend some time here with me. Your time is valuable. It could have been spent anywhere else with any other creator, and I'm grateful that your presence is here with me at the moment. So, but curiosity gets the best of me. I'm really curious. Really curious. Well, I'm glad you chose me, man. That's awesome. That's just by chance. I'm gonna take it as a sign. Maybe you need to download some Halo Infinite. Get a little nostalgic with a not so nostalgic video game, because Infinite is infinite issues. We'll just say that. See, I originally wanted to start my streaming career, my streaming journey, if you will. I won't even say career. Streaming journey back in my Fortnite days. I got pretty darn decent at the game. The only thing I will not say or claim any asset to is superior editing. I got really decent at building. I got really okay at editing. But looking at some of the people and their ability to edit nowadays, no thank you. Plus, I think I ended up I cannot stand with this when it's this crap. This is Infinite Halo issues. This is one of them. I don't understand why it does this. I have to reset the whole Infinite game. So let me do that. We'll keep chatting. But one of the things that bugs me about Fortnite nowadays is they did the MMR for regular matchmaking now. So like every single lobby, unless they've done it away with it. I don't know if they have or not. But every single lobby, I got put into the higher MMR stuff. Like I was an above average player, but I was just good enough to get put in with the people that were at the very tip top of the game. And there was just no chance that I was going to beat any of them because they were the ones that were just unreal. I mean, godlike on editing. And it's just insane. So I couldn't hang, and that became really annoying for me because I don't mind playing ranked for sweating. I will be a tryhard in a ranked lobby, but there are times where I just want to chill, just want to have fun in a regular lobby and not have to worry about, going 110% every single time. But that's all the game is if it's got a regular, like a MMR to the game now. Yeah. No, I was good at building. I was not, I could build like Grid 90 Tower. I started getting really decent at coning people, but my goodness, man. I just got tired of sweating every single game just to make it somewhere towards the top of it because they came out with that MMR. It was just too much. It was too much. And so I've thought about making a return to Fortnite, but I don't know that I'll ever go back. I'm definitely interested in giving a shot at Warzone. I'll probably try some Apex again at some point. I think on the agenda, Jared was talking about Overwatch, and I've never played Overwatch. Like the whole concept of this channel really is going on a gaming discovery, playing games in a way I've never played them before. Competitive play will be a part of it too. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to be playing some competitive play games, but I'm going really hardcore into like story and lore rich games and kind of role playing my way through them. Role playing is something I'm very, very fond of at the moment. I'm learning it. I'm not very good at it. My voices suck, but you know, one of my buddies, Jacob, when he was talking about this D&D group that we've got putting together, he was describing the experience of everybody that was going to be a part of the team. And when he came to me, it was, Josh has a real big heart. And so I responded, real big heart. Real big heart. Because I give A for effort. And you know, it is what it is. But yes, it drives me bonkers that this is happening with the game. The two issues I have right now with Halo, and I don't know how to resolve them. Jared did mention something about deleting the anti-cheat file in my drive, but I want to research how to do that effectively. But one of the things he talked about was doing that. But I have this random issue where the easy cheat crap pops up and blocks me from getting into the game. And then I have an issue with Halo, like you'll see right now if it shows, not saving any of my actual settings. Drives me bonkers. Drives me bonkers. Let's get it set back up real quick. Yeah, so I recently got into Dungeons and Dragons, like beginning of 2023. My brother-in-law's friend invited all of us to start a campaign. So we've been playing that particular campaign since then. I've joined a couple other ones that my buddy Jacob runs. He actually has a channel called Fairly Adventurous. He's got some content recorded there. Our next session's tomorrow night for the finale of this season. And so we'll have some fun doing that. I have some aspirations of my own to DM. I've got a channel I'm working on creating called A Roll Above on YouTube. And so right now I'm going through some of the preliminary stuff. I've never DM'd, not a single time, but I'm highly interested in it. And so I'm going through the logo design so I can start creating stuff for the channel. And I'm waiting to actually start DMing until the 2024 rules fully release. I need to get the Dungeon Master's Guide and the Monster Manual when it comes out. Because if I'm going to start running campaigns, I'm just going to do it off the newest rule set. And then I'll probably have to collect some of the expansions for the additional subclasses and whatnot, those books. Prism, have you ever tried Dungeons and Dragons? Is that something you have an interest in? Yeah, that's we don't meet in person right now. We're just playing through Roll20. Kind of the theme of Jacob's channel, fairly adventurous. The theme of that is to show what a bunch of average Joes can do with free assets and Roll20, stuff like that. So he's not trying to make it anything crazy. We're not looking for a Critical Role production by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe one day. But the idea of his channel that he's kind of stated and put forth is just showing what average players can do with a Dungeons and Dragons campaign with a lot of the free assets that you have available. So speaking of Dungeons and Dragons, that's on the agenda to play on stream as well as Baldur's Gate 3. I started playing it, but I was the only one in my friend group that had it on PC, and I don't know if it's cross-platform now, but I didn't want to play by myself too much on that one. I'm usually a solo player, don't get me wrong, but for some reason with that one, because of the roleplay aspect of it, I really wanted to have a partner there, and nobody had it. Everybody had it on a PS5, so it just didn't come to fruition. But I think one way or another, I'm going to move into some solo play at the very minimum. And yeah, when I DM too, when that time comes, I'm just going to be using, there's the Incarnate, which is the map creation tool. I'm going to transfer those assets over into Roll20. and just do that. I think that'll be fine enough for me. Aside from that, is Apex the only game you're really playing right now? From what I did play, Baldur's Gate 3 is incredible in terms of its capacity. Like, and from the videos I've seen too, the game is truly limitless. Like, your decision making will define your experience. And because it's so limitless in your ability to make decisions on what you're going to do, it's apparently super replayable. Again, at first I didn't want to play solo, but I think I'm going to start pushing through it. So yeah, if you've got BG3, man, have fun with it. Let me know what you think about it yourself. No, big time different from WoW. So ultimately with BG3, it's going to be very similar in how you would play with actual Dungeons and Dragons, right? It's going to be turn-based in terms of its combat. Usually if you're not in combat, you don't have that initiative going on, you have the ability to free roam the world. There are still actions you'll have to make rolls for. Like say you want to pick a lock, you're going to expense a lock pick if you break it. But you also have to roll to pass the DC, the difficulty check, for that particular ability you're trying to perform. I'm going to cancel the search again real quick. So not WoW by any stretch. WoW is going to be so much more live action, I'll say it that way. WoW is going to be kind of like live action, and BG3 is going to be turn-based. So have you played World of Warcraft, since you're asking that question? Are you an OG WoW player? Curious. I think you'll have fun with it. If you have an interest in D&D, I think you'll have immense fun with BG3. It's not that I wasn't having fun when I did play it. I enjoyed it very much so. At that time, there was just so much going on. When I had the opportunity to play, I was trying to play games with, say, like CJ, my brother-in-law. I've got 2 different brother-in-laws. Yeah. So I don't think you were here. Is it really not showing up yet for OBS? What's happening? Why is it still doing that? Like, I'm queuing up right now, and it's not wanting to show. And I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, I don't want to get into a game. Did you play since vanilla? Oh, so you can actually see the game? You can see it right now? Because on OBS, it doesn't show that it's... Huh. On OBS, it shows that it's a blank screen. Even on the Twitch screen, for some reason, on my stream preview, it shows that it's got the... Oh, yeah, you're seeing the waiting for game. Okay. So, yeah, I see what you mean. You're talking about the waiting for game on the easy anti-cheat crap. I hope I don't have to reset it. Let me figure this out real quick. Yeah, because I have it and I've been queued up. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't want to have to reset, but let me do that real quick. Let me close it down. Okay, so it disappeared. When I said Halo Infinite had infinite problems, man, I was not lying. I don't know what is going on. I've never had the issue with the anti-cheat stuff until this round of playing. But I guess I might have a corrupted file or something. Let me do this. I'm just going to throw my big head on it real quick. We'll focus on that. Loktar Ogar, man. Horde all the way. I've tried playing Alliance. And now I'm interested in playing Alliance because, again, I'm playing the game from an aspect of lore, learning the story. Because even in my olden days of playing WoW, I never read quests. I didn't care about that crap. Give me the objective. I wanted to go complete the objective. Now I'm reading every quest I take. And so There is interest within me to go play Alliance, but blue feels disgusting. What about yourself? What about yourself? Are we Alliance or Horde, man? We Alliance or Horde? I was 12 when the game came out. So the thought of being an evil bad guy orc, that was top tier. That was top tier. You went both ways. Fair enough. I tried to create a couple Alliance characters, but man, I just favored Horde. Maybe it was the nostalgia of 12-year-old me throughout the rest of my WoW history, but yeah. So earlier I was talking about a little bit of my WoW history and some of the videos on my YouTube channel when I started YouTube by doing WoW stuff, but I want to be a variety streamer, a variety content creator. So I made sure to kind of branch out a little bit more quickly. One of the story about my WoW history is really neat in my opinion. I'll always hold this near and dear. We saw the commercials for World of Warcraft and we were so interested in the game. My dad went to Walmart, we bought the discs, we installed the discs, however long that took. It was, you know, a lengthy process back then because it wasn't downloadable, it had to be installed. And so when we got the game installed, he found out that it was going to be a $15 a month subscription. And my dad, especially during that time, was cheap on stuff like that. I was like, no, we're not gonna pay $15 a month to pay a game we just paid 40 or 50, whatever it was back then, pay that much money for. And so it ended up sitting on our shelf, installed on the computer for like 2 months. One day my dad was cleaning up his desk and ended up opening the WoW box for whatever reason, found out there was a free subscription in there. That night I had my own account. So we didn't play the game because my dad didn't want to pay the $15 a month. But the night we installed the free subscription, I had my own account. So we were paying for an account right out the gate. I thought that was so funny. And ever since then, I played all of Vanilla. I played all of Burning Crusade. For some reason, I ended up quitting when Wrath of the Lich King came out. I bought it and played like a week. I came back before Cataclysm, so I came back at the very, very end of Wrath. I came back at Cataclysm, played pretty much all of Cataclysm, all of Mists of Pandaria, most of Warlords of Draenor. I bought Legion, quit just like Wrath of the Lich King. And then I came back during Battle for Azeroth a little bit. Left after BFA was Dragonflight, I think. Or no, Shadowlands. I didn't play any of Shadowlands. I came back at the very, 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 very end of Dragonflight. I think August 4th is when I started playing again on the Dragonflight. So that was basically right before The War Within came out. All right, I've got Halo back open. I've got it back open. Working on the settings because it will never save my settings. I've tried the restore default stuff. That doesn't work. So let's jump back over and see what happens with the game. Boom, we're back. Okay, great, wonderful. Specific class. Okay, so my first class ever, was a orc warrior named Niaketa. Yeah, woohoo! I know, right? Infinite troubles. My first class ever was warrior. I mained a warrior through all of vanilla, and since classic back when was so difficult to level, it was a slow process, and because I was not the caliber of 12-year-olds nowadays when it comes to gaming. 12-year-olds nowadays are just dumb good at video games. I was not good at 12 years old at video games like that. Like, I was good, but not good, okay? Like, don't get me wrong. I was not today's level of good. So I manned a warrior the entire time for Classic. I manned a warrior for the entire time of Burning Crusade. Again, I wasn't there for Wrath. When I came back for Cataclysm, I made the swap to a rogue. I became very good at a rogue. I made it around... I just started really getting into arenas at that time. I was mainly focused on PvP. I made it to around 1900. I always had a hard time finding a good partner to play with that was consistent. And then I ended up making a shift during Cataclysm, the end of Cataclysm, and into Mists of Pandaria to a Feral Druid. And the Feral Druid is where I ended up breaking into the 2K ring. I think in threes I got like 2.3K 3v3s, and twos I made it like 2.2K, 2.4K, somewhere in that range. I wasn't much on fives. I never really did 5v5s a whole lot. Looking back, I wish I would have made that change, but my favorite classes, I would have to say, is a Feral Druid, but I'm not playing a Feral Druid right now. I'd have to say a rogue and a warrior. I never really cared for hunters. I played very little Death Knight. Because I wasn't there for Legion, I didn't really play whatever it is. What is it? Demon Hunter. I was like, what is the class called? I didn't play a lot of spellcaster, so I didn't play mage. I didn't play warlock. I did have a priest. I did have I leveled everything. I reached a point somewhere during Miss Pandaria and Warlords of Draenor, I really became infatuated with the leveling process. At one point I probably had 40 max level characters. And I think the most accounts I ever had at any one point was like, I think 4 accounts active at a time. One was strictly for banking that I kept going. I had a spare account for banking because I had so many guild banks full of just junk for transmog and stuff. I was a big auction house individual, so I ran a bunch of auctions on the auction house. Yeah. Young when it came out, so I did level a hunter. My first ever hunter's name was Bloody Vision. Why I chose that, I don't know. Yeah, we had the I forget what auctioneer, whatever mod it was. Before there was ever a platform to download the mods, my dad found an individual that you could buy the mod from. So we actually bought that. And man, I destroyed the auction house during Cataclysm. It was very addicting. During Cataclysm's time, I was very, very, very wealthy in game. And then because I was stupid, I was super, super stupid when I was quitting. Every time I've ever quit WoW, I thought I wasn't coming back. So I would give a bunch of gold away or what have you. So every time I've come back to WoW, I cry inside knowing that when I left, I gave so much stuff away. There was one point where on my rogue, I was quitting, I think during Mist to Pandaria for just a little while. I didn't quit for very long during MOB. I played pretty much all of MOB. But I was hiding stealth-wise in Orgrimmar, and I said, whoever finds me gets 10k gold. And then that person found me, and I moved, changed spots, and then whoever finds me 50k gold. And it was so funny to see the amount of people that were like, "Oh, that's fake. You're not really gonna give it." And then when somebody found me while I'm stealth and traded me, gave him 50k gold. I think I ended up giving away like 300 or 400k gold multiple times towards the end because I was just trying to get offloaded a little quicker. And I think the final time I gave away gold was like somewhere around $500,000. It was like 500k. And I got called so many names, but my God, when I came back and I didn't have all that gold, oh no. That amount of gold is nothing nowadays. Nothing nowadays. But yeah, I gave away so much gold. And then I don't know what happened. I came back this time. I had a haunted memento. I don't know. I've checked all my characters. I checked everything I could check. The thing's worth like $1 million something gold now, and I can't find it. I 100% had a haunted memento because on my banker I had the full ethereal transmog, not transmog, but you had that ethereal trader pet. You can go out and kill like 1,400 beasts to get their souls or whatever, and then you can use those soul tokens to buy the ethereal like headpiece, shoulders, chest, all that stuff. My level 1 banker, I locked him at level 1. I had all that gear, so I would always keep the ethereal trader out and my haunted memento on, so I would have 2 things following my banker at all times. Can't find the haunted memento. Don't know where it went. It breaks my heart. All right, I'm gonna try cancel search again. I hope it doesn't do that crap to me about the easy anti-cheat stuff. Yeah. I gave away so much gold. How I made so much money during Cataclysm is on my server, I got known for buying adamantite ore left and right because of jewel crafting. A lot of people needed adamantite powder to level up various things. So what I would do is people would just send me stacks and stacks and stacks COD'd of adamantite ore, and I would just break them down. I would do the gym thing, whatever it's called. I forget, prospecting. So I'd prospect all the ores, and I would just do that with hundreds of stacks a day. And I would sell the adamantite powder stacks. I think they went up, I can't remember, I think there were stacks of 200? I don't know. 20? I don't remember how big the stacks went. I don't recall that. But I remember selling them the stacks for 400 or 500 gold plus all of the gems, between the rare gems, the green gems, everybody used to level up their jewel crafting. And the other big thing I did is I would auction house snipe before they've completely, in my opinion, ruined professions. But back then, I was known for also making profession kits. So like if you wanted to level up your alchemy, I would give you everything you needed to level up from 1 to max. The vials, the every last herb you need, every side ingredient. So I would be able to buy all of the ingredients collectively on the auction house. I would just snipe them when they hit a certain price point, and I would put an upcharge on there for a convenience fee. I was a grocery store charging that convenience fee, and I would give somebody access to that particular tab in my guild bank vault. And here's the guide you need to follow that guide. Everything you need is in this tab. And I'd sell those for 15, 20, 25, 30K a pop, depending upon what the profession was. And so I was making bukus of money there, and it literally was a non-effort gig. I just had to buy crap off the auction house. And because I had the auction add-on, I could run a script to tell me, everything that was in that profession kit that I needed. It would run a script and give me what I needed. So that was fun making money that way. That's for sure. Money, money, money. But also, that's the thing is, like, when I'm playing now, I don't want to be addicted to the auction house because that takes up a lot of time. I want to play the game, relax, have fun. Although it's not very relaxing what I'm doing right now. I'm playing classic hardcore, and I'm calling it the harder core series. I'm leveling a warrior in classic hardcore that cannot spend any rage. So I'm basically white damage only. I literally just auto attack. That's all I can do. I can charge and auto attack. Everything else costs rage. All right, time to dial it in real quick. Matches are uneven. I didn't realize they're uneven. No. We finally get into one. But thank you. That's whack. Infinite problems, eh? Hey. Tough, big tough. All right, let's try queuing up again. I appreciate you hanging out with me, Prism. It's been fun chatting. I don't know what's going on with Halo, though. It drives me bonkers. Well, okay, so you said you played Hunter. When did you actually quit? When did you quit World of Warcraft? Was it during vanilla, or was there a different expansion pack you dropped off? My wife told me next time not to wear a shirt that has paint on it. That it is what it is. I'm okay with it. Yeah, school will do that to you. School will do that to you. I know during my time at UCO, I did absolutely no gaming. My time was not my own. Okay, so that would have been during Dragonflight, yeah? I believe so, time-wise. You played a year ago. It's probably during Dragonflight. The War Within seems to be getting quite a few praises at the moment. Again, I've been more focused on classic hardcore since that's kind of the content creation route I was going for initially with the channel. The first challenger I tried doing, I messed up because I misclicked my keybind, but I was trying to do a no running challenge in classic hardcore. So I was going to toggle walk everywhere. How brutal that was. So slow. But then I ended up deciding to go with a hardcore style challenge. And that's where I'm taking a critical component away from the class. At first, I tried leveling Gannis, a rogue that could not stealth. I made it doubly hard because, like we talked about earlier, I've always been Horde, right? I tried leveling a Night Elf. I was a Night Elf rogue that couldn't stealth, which also meant no Shadow Meld. So I was broken. I had fun making that series. I ended up dying because I attacked an orange mob. The quest was yellow, so I thought maybe, just maybe, I would be safe doing it. A crab bopped me. I think it was an encrusted crab in Darkshore. It bopped me. Destroyed me. And then I misclicked my health pot. I might have made it away had I got the health pot. Well, then I decided to move on away from the rogue once I died over to the warrior who cannot expense any rage at all. I am a warrior that cannot use any rage. One might ask me why I've chosen to do this. And then earlier I stated the appeal is being able to say something to the effect of world first. I will be a world first hardcore warrior that has not spent any rage getting there. Will that mean anything in the long run? I have no idea. I have no idea. No idea the value that will come or be derived from that. But that's okay. The other night was just like this, man. It was a Halo Q stream. It was not a Halo stream. It was a Halo Q stream. Absolutely bonkers. Crazy. We'll get in the game soon enough. Hopefully an evenly teamed game as well, so I don't get kicked out right away. I have a 4-day weekend. My birthday's on Monday, so I took Friday and Monday off. So tomorrow is a Saturday. It is the weekend for me. And then so tomorrow, my wife and I were just going to work on a few things around the house tomorrow and Saturday. We end tomorrow night with a D&D stream. Nope, not stream, session. So yeah, it's gonna be a good weekend. I'll probably stream again. We have this Saturday off. I don't know if I'm gonna stream again Saturday. I will probably, if I don't stream Saturday, I'll probably stream Sunday. 4-day weekend, man. That's something to be jealous of. I might have to remote work tomorrow just a little bit because we're going to have a few people out of the office during a certain time. And that's fine. It'll only be for a little while. So worst case, I pop on for a little bit and help out. Not a big deal otherwise. We're back in a match, man. All right, Prism. We're back in a match. Let's see what happens. Let me adjust my posture. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. All right. I'm going to be rusty at this game. It's been like 20 minutes, 30 minutes without a game. It's ridiculous. Yeah, and you obviously weren't here the other couple days, but man, I had some rough go at it. Like the first couple days on ranked Halo, I got a couple of kill-taculars. I got a good, some overkills. I had some decent KD. But then, my goodness, I don't know if it's because I ended up placing in D3. I could not get a kill to save my life. Doing horrible. All right, let me dial it back in again real quick.
Enemy shields down.
Earn more kills than your opponents to win.
I couldn't see the guy behind the mark. I shouldn't have challenged anymore. I'm gonna try to give chase. Nobody see me. Ooh, I was zoomed in. All right. Yeah. No, it was multiple of those days, Prism.
In my
Oh my goodness gracious. 0-3 again. I think we started one of our last matches this way, but we ended okay. We ended okay. So let's dial it in.
Pop their shields.
There was somebody low.
Close.
Good shooting, Spartan.
All right. I'm gonna rotate back clockwise.
target spotted.
Outstanding.
Oh shit. My gamer face and my gamer lean is so bad, man. My gamer face, I'm not trying to actually dodge the bullets. And my mouth, it opens.
They'll think twice next time.
Oh, I got the hit marker. I felt like that was a face too. Yeah, Days. Thank you for the correction on that. Days is correct.
Halfway to victory.
Good shooting, Spartan.
Oh my gosh, she came from behind the
Target
boxes.
spotted.
Hey, where are we at right now? We're only drop 1. We fixed the drop 3. That's what I care about right now.
Efficient banditry, Spartan.
Nobody right. Woo! Teammate spawn scared me. I felt like I was behind the wall on that one. Maybe, just maybe. I do appreciate that they finally fixed that. That was a really pervasive issue. I forget what the word for it is, but there was a ton of like clip kills. It was super bad. Oh, there's nobody in there. I missed him. I missed him.
Enemy team nearing victory.
I'm gonna not challenge
Enemy
that.
there.
I'm gonna push counter.
In my sight.
I'm still leaning. He bought me. I'm drop 2 right now, but we'll fix that. Oh my god, my team we're doing horribly all together.
Enemies over there.
I didn't realize we were that far
Target
behind, so
spotted.
this is probably a lost game.
Enemy there. In my sights.
There's somebody beneath me.
Not today, friend.
Our focus for us in this game is just not to be bad, not to be negative. It appears we're going to be drop 2.
Target spotted.
Yeah, well, especially in tactical, because there's no shields and one headshot, it's dead. So it is what it is. I was playing some people the other night, man. Prism. Oh my goodness, their target acquisition was unreal. They're like, I would turn a corner and boom, they would be on me. I mean, no time to react. So how they reacted, I have no idea. People have definitely gotten better. It's crazy. There was a couple times things feel sketch. I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh, cheater. I don't want to go that route. But there were a couple times where I had somebody, I just spawned, I'm behind the wall, and they're shooting at me before I even breached that wall. So, yeah, I don't know what that's about, but from time to time, like I just said, I really do feel like I've run into a few. I don't want to be the guy that says, oh, cheater. I did go back and watch somebody. This was several months back. This is like 6-7 months ago. Again, I came back after a 4-month break. I just started up this week. Yeah, Scout, that is very true. It can be very difficult to be competitive unless you have a bunch of time. And I want to say, I'm going to have to look at the stream. I only started playing Halo Infinite again like 4 days ago. I think, yeah, October 17th was when I officially started testing. So I've only streamed several times since then. Yeah, I've only streamed several times since then. So I haven't had a incredible amount of time. But yeah, Scout, like, yes, it could be very difficult unless you're highly invested. But that's okay. I don't mind solo queuing. Jared and I were talking about this the other day.
Slayer.
It's hard to push higher into the ranked Halo stuff without a team. I solo queue a lot of stuff. I'm going to play stuff with Jacob soon, but that's all right. But thanks for joining the chat, Scout. Let's try this again. Let's try this again.
Rack up the most kills to achieve victory.
I should have gotten one of those. I felt like this should have been a headshot.
Lost the lead.
Doing some homework, huh? What are you studying?
Gained the lead.
Definitely should have got a shot there. All right. We're going to focus on a...
Take cover.
Not today, friend.
All right. Let me... That was crazy that they were all right there.
They'll think twice next time.
I'm going to double back.
Outstanding.
There's somebody up there. Nope, they just got killed. I'm still going to keep pushing this way. Ooh, yep. That was it right there. Get you a team. I know. The problem is I keep public chat off because, like, I'm a pretty toxic individual. I'm playfully toxic. Let me say it that way. I'm very playfully toxic. I like using wit to kind of like poke and prod at people, but I usually save that for people I'm close with. I'm not just generally toxic. And I'm not too caring of lobbies now that are just
Put down.
toxic right out the gate.
Double kill.
Pop their shields.
Yeah, this team is we're much more effective, that's for sure. If you can see the kill right now.
Good shooting.
Ooh, oh, he was right there beneath me.
Shields down.
Yeah, communication is key in games where you're trying to push rank for sure. No question about that. I think, like I said, Jacob's somebody I play with, and I think he's going to join me on stream sometimes. And we're going to do some ranked doubles,
Victory.
but we'll see what happens.
Not today.
Double back. Ooh, the way he just turned on me, he was aiming somewhere else and just insta-turned me. That's brutal. Brutal. I'll take the trade. I missed too many shots. Yeah, I don't even care about the haters. It's just some people are just too much. I'm a lot. I recognize that. I'm a lot. And I don't have a problem with that being a lot. I have a problem with you just doing things just strictly for the sake of
Outstanding.
toxicity. And again, I'm very. I just tapped them both. If you know me, you know I'm toxic. That's just a trait. But again, I do so in a way that's preferably playful. Oh no, I missed it. I pulled too early. That was brutal. Oh, communication. Communication. Communicating information. That is your class topic. Great. Thanks for that, Scout. I thought you were talking about, it's... Oh, run! That's hilarious. I definitely misunderstood that. Yeah, it does work both ways. Fair enough.
They'll think twice next time.
It works both ways. I mean, fair enough, too, because I did ask, what are you studying, right? Oh, why am I mailing? No. Random melee. So, the data class, okay. Are you going for data analysis or something?
Victory.
Beautiful.
Stake.
Good, Katie. I'm happy with it. It's a data class. I assume something of data analysis and how to convey that data in a meaningful and informative way. Sure. But it's fair enough because I asked you, what are you studying? But your response answering that question after saying you like loading in with a squad for sure, that was just impeccable timing. Beautiful. Since you guys are here with me, you know, I'd greatly appreciate you hitting that follow button. That would mean a lot to me. And your time's valuable. You could be spending it anywhere, and you're here with me, so I'm grateful for that. But it would mean even more if you would just hit that follow button. I'd be remiss to not say that. I've done some reading. I've always thought about how I'd push it if I'm going to say follow or all that jazz. I thought about what I would do when it comes to that, and at the end of the day, if I don't ask, like Michael Scott said about Wayne Gretzky, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and if I don't ask and you don't follow, then it'll never happen, right? Thank you both for following. I really appreciate you reacting on that. That means a lot to me as well. My wife just called me a loser because communication is key. Baby, Catherine, I asked him what class he was studying, and he ended up responding, communication is key. Or, no, that's what I'm reading what you said. He ended up responding, communicating information, but he said that right after the fact that he likes loading in with a squad. And I thought that was piggybacking, you know, because with a squad, you could communicate. Oh, yeah, you heard it all? Okay, yeah, whatever. She heard it all, guys. What sounds like him? Does it sound like Scout smart or me smart? Or both smart? I don't know. We're all smart. The wife knows.
Outkill your opponents and claim victory. Not today, friend.
I hate going this way, but I do it every time. Why? I don't know.
Good shooting, Spartan.
I'll take it. Bad shots, but I'll take it. Oh! Yeah, he came around. We're all smart. Let's just go with that. There's somebody right here. Oh, there was somebody behind me. He spawned right by me or walked. I guess I'll give... He may have walked.
Another one put down.
All right, I'm going to zone in because we're losing. Zone in. I'm zoning in.
Good shooting, Spartan.
Gain the lead.
Another one down.
Back in that corner. Back in that corner. Oh, Shy Away knocked both of us like that. That was instant, man. That was pretty sick. Shy Away again. Where are we at? 5-4? We're still positive. Okay. I'm going to rotate. I'm going to cut. Hey! I should have went high. We're not going to lose this one.
Good shooting, Spartan.
Double kill.
Was playing that bouncing back and forth game. I'm sorry, I heard him behind me.
Victory.
Someone above. Woo, Shy Away again. I cannot get this guy. It's alright, it's alright. There's one across the way. Shy Away again. Yeah, like instant headshots, man. Shy has got some target acquisition for sure. That's like one of the ones I was talking about before.
Not today, friend.
That was bot shooting on my behalf. That was horrible shooting. All right, we might actually be losing this game. Got Shy. Woohoo! I'm top G now. Nope. Nope, nope. Shy's got me. He's top G again.
Another one down.
Good, good.
Enemy team nearing victory.
I'm gonna try to wait this one. Yep, yep. All right, at least we trade. At least we trade. Shy is 23-8, man. He's carrying that team. That's sick. Wow. Wow. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. At the end of the day, I'm not negative.
Spartan down.
Outstanding.
Oh my God, they're just the SKR is just hit side. Blah, blah, blah. They got me flustered, that's for sure. Just sitting back in corners, man.
Another one.
Got the payback.
down.
Yeah, okay, team's there. Nope, not gonna challenge that.
Defeat.
Yep, it's over. It's okay. Presence, I'm surprised, did that poorly. Presence is usually, like, in the games that I've played, been on the team with, or on the other side of, Presence usually does a pretty darn decent job. So, that's wild. But again, we all have those games. I had them for a couple days. Days. Apparently, I'm like Oprah about us being smart. You're smart. I'm smart. We're all smart. I guess I should start the requeue real quick. All right. Probably play another game or two. So no, I actually, when I started streaming, I started doing World of Warcraft, Scout, and that was my general content creation first was World of Warcraft. But I'm going to pretty much play everything. There's not going to be any limitation to the games I play. Unless it's a game I don't really care to, that's pretty much it. I don't want to be known for a particular game. I want to be... My goal is to build a community of people who want to be here because of the community itself. Not even particularly because of me, but because of the community that we build together. So I will be trying, kind of the theme of what I'm going for, I think Scout and I were, or excuse me, Prism and I were talking about this just a minute ago. I want to really focus on playing games in a way I've never played them before. So I'm focusing on a lot of story and lore-rich games. I'm focusing on games that are popular that I never played because I did play a lot of World of Warcraft. So on the agenda, I'm going to try Elden Ring again. I made it to, I think her name's Melania Blade of Mikola. I'm going to restart from the ground up, especially now that the expansion pack is out, Shadow of the Erdtree. So I'm going to try Elden Ring again. I've never played any of the Dark Souls games prior to Elden Ring. The Demon Soul game, Sekiro, never played those. There's Black Myth Wukong, there's Skyrim, there's the other older Skyrim games that are a part of that, like Morrowind or whatever it is. What else? The Witcher trilogy. I got a bunch of stuff on my list here. I've got a few strategy games I want to play. Some of the, like Age of Wonders, a few survival type games, Ark, Survival Evolved, Valheim I've played. The Far Cry Primal, Forest, Green Hell, and Shrouded, some of those types of games. I have some goofy games like Lethal Company I enjoyed playing, but I also want to play Dragon Dogma. I'm going to start with 1, move to 2. I'm going to try, before I go into any other MOBA, I'm going to try Deadlock. So Deadlock, I guess, is a Valve game. Art can be brutal. I never played Official. So I'm sure it's even more brutal. Same thing in 7 Days to Die, stuff like that. Some of those official servers are absolutely brutal. I want to try Rust. Rust just looks like it's got memes galore. It looks so funny. Don't make me get the boys and all the dudes that are just wearing no armor, no clothing, running at him with spears and all that crap. That looks hilarious when you've got the community to build that together. Escape from Tarkov has been on the agenda for a very long time. My problem with it is in forum reading. Apparently there's a ton of cheaters. I just can't stand it. Yeah, Rust looks really fun, man. Rust looks really fun. Yes to Escape from Tarkov, cheaters, Scout. Like, yeah, I Escape from Tarkov, when it first, I used to watch Dr. Lupo play, man. That game looked incredible. And then I started doing some, man, it looked amazing. And then all these cheaters, apparently just, it runs rampant in that community. Same with the Counter-Strike. I never, like, I played Counter-Strike way back in the day on my buddy's computer. We would alternate rounds, and I saw Counter-Strike 2's free on Steam, so I picked it up, started playing. I played a few matches, nothing crazy. But then it's like, I tried playing the ranked matches, and my goodness, man, the amount of people with aimbot. It's so sad. It's just, what enjoyment do you get out of using any type of cheat? It is so much more rewarding. It is so much more rewarding to just be good at a game. I don't know, like, I don't want to talk trash on people, but like, I don't know how you get a dopamine rush from doing something that doesn't require any ability. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, there was back in the day too. COD was a big major part of my life, man. Back in the old Modern Warfare days. I forget. I want to say it was Modern Warfare 2. I could be lying. It was the Modern Warfare where you could get the, was it Red Tiger for headshots, or was it the gold? Whatever Modern Warfare it was that you could get the skin for like 1,000 headshot kills. That was my bread and butter Call of Duty, because I had a very decent KD. When I wasn't playing with other friends, I was just focused on my KD. I did not care about win ratio back then. I've since matured a little bit. I do care about win ratio a little bit more now, but KD was always my statistic because it was reflective of me. Even if my team wasn't winning because I didn't have a good team, my KD illustrated that I could do very well in a match. And so I got to a point where killing was easy. I started going for all of the skins, and I would run around. Every pistol I had that 1,000 headshot skin. So that was fun, running around and just pistoling people and still getting a high KD and having people just, throw rage fits at the fact that it was happening that way. Get back in that lobby and people just screaming, hate messages getting sent through the Xbox. Woo! The OG days, man. So, my wife's just about criticizing my looks tonight. I shouldn't wear a shirt with paint on it, and I really need a haircut again. Also, I do need a shave. I normally keep everything nice and tight, but I'm getting a little out of edge here. She says, no. I got the messages. Oh, I did misread. She said she needs a haircut. But also, yes, I need a haircut. Yeah. Well, I don't remember which one it was. Modern Warfare 2 headshot skin. Was it Red Tiger? Red Tiger? Okay, so Modern Warfare 2 headshot skin. It must have been gold then. Gold Tiger. Do I Bob Ross? No, I don't Bob Ross.
Slayer.
I don't get that bad. She did let me grow my beard out one time, and it just got real burly. The problem with my beard is because it kind of gets really curly and it's not super thick. It looks very thin when it's thicker. But when I let it grow out, it's not as... I'll have to look up those achievements in a second.
Earn more kills than your opponents to win.
I choked it.
The lead.
He was way better. Don't get wrecked. Get out of here, Scout. I got wrecked, man. It's because you said that. Oh, no. All right, moving on. Oh, God. I ran right past the guy. Oh, man. Oh, man. All Scout's fault.
They'll think twice next time.
All Scout's fault.
Good shooting, Spartan.
Woo! Almost shot my teammate. Where am I going? Beautiful. Let's go. Oh, way better got me back. I'm coming back. Oh, they're way over here. Oh, it is shy again. We got Seth carrying us, though. That's okay. 7-1. I'm gonna go change up the scenery. Wow, that was beautiful acquisition by Presence. I barely rounded that corner. I pixeled it, and he knocked me real quick. Okay. Don't challenge. Run away.
You've lost a teammate.
Not today.
Double kill. Halfway to victory. Triple kill.
Okay. You think that was almost sus? How quickly he picked that up?
Good shooting, Spartan.
You think that was almost sus? I sometimes I don't want to be like, oh man, that was it. Because I get it. Sometimes you're able to pick it up. You're just aiming in the right spot, right time. But yeah, there are times where it's just like, how?
Take cover.
Yeah. I earned that one. I died for that for sure on that one. Hey, so here in a couple weeks, I don't know if you guys were present when I started initially talking about it. Ooh, yeah, shy away. Here in a couple weeks, have you guys ever heard of the Azeron Cyborg 2? Is that something you've ever... Way better. Drop one. Have you heard of that device yet? Azeron Cyborg 2. You should take a gander at it. The Azeron Cyborg 2 is... People are dying left and right. Which way do I go? Oh, no! I clicked it too early. It is a keypad. And it replaces a keyboard, essentially, for a game like this. So instead of WASD for movement, it actually gives you an analog stick that keys as WASD on keyboard. He's down there. He's down there. And it's got 30... That one particularly has 30 programmable keys. Choking.
They'll think twice next time. Irresistible force, meet object.
Let me lock in for a second. Okay, it doesn't matter. So, the Azeron Cyborg 2 is a... I'm going to see... I don't know if I can pull it up on stream like that. Maybe I can... I don't know. I'm not super sophisticated with OBS. I'll learn. Because I have this capturing a specific window, not a... whatever. Okay, cool. You looked it up. I was blessed enough to have my parents purchase this for my birthday come Monday. It takes about a week to 3 weeks for it to ship. being that I'm still kind of relearning things here in Halo, it terrifies me to have to relearn that device. So WASD is going to be on here. Now, here's the cool thing, though. If it's a game like, I believe it'll apply to this, if it's a game that you can register 360-degree movement from an analog stick, it'll act just like an analog stick. But on a game like WoW, where they only register WASD and the combination thereof to get 8-directional movement, it allows you to do that. But if you can change the profile settings to where you can move 360-degree. What's cool about that is there's 30 programmable keys. So basically each finger has 4 buttons. You've got one down, straight, up, and then your knuckle can press one above. And then the pinky's got one to the side, thumb's got 2 to the side. So, and I believe, I can't find for certain on this, but the palm rest, I believe, is what acts as your spacebar. So if you're on Amazon, that's probably not the actual Cyborg 2. That's the old one. If you go to Azeron's website, you can find the Cyborg 2. Oh, it is a Cyborg 2. Okay, it is. Sick. I didn't realize they were... Yeah, certain. I did say for certain. Catherine, I sure did. I for certain said for certain. Yeah, I'm super pumped to try it. It's something I wanted to get their older version of it back in the day when I was playing Fortnite to try to actually get a little bit more wicked with editing and builds and whatnot, but I just never ended up acquiring one. So now on this one, I've got the both palm rests. I've got the both analog sticks that you can come with. Right? You can see why it's called the Cyborg. I agree. What else? I've got the sticky tape on the palm rest and the buttons, and then it's got an adjustable stand. So I've got those. I got pretty much everything you could purchase on it, and then it's got my name on it, JT Moon. So I'm super excited, but I'm terrified of the gameplay that is going to follow when I actually get that device. Yeah, it's a special name, Catherine, JT Moon. Special. I'm terrified of it. I'm terrified of it. I'm terrified and excited. Equal parts, 50-50. VR headset with it, yeah. I think there will be a bit of an adjustment. Yeah. To say that there's an adjustment, yes, I believe there will be a bit of one. I mean, the fact that like on the keyboard right now, I have to use these 3 fingers at minimum to kind of have that proper movement. That's going away. That's a major adjustment. I'm excited for all games though. I'm very excited. You're gonna hear me say I'm terrified and excited over and over and over again because it holds true. Do I do reviews on YouTube or anything? No. Again, like we talked about, me asking you guys to follow. Again, I appreciate that. I reached out to Azeron. If I don't ask, the answer is always no. Of course, the answer ended up being no, but I said, hey, would you guys look into a relationship? You know, this is what I'm working on doing. This is what I plan on taking the channel, so on and so forth. So no, they did not agree to do it. They said I need to have about 10,000 subscribers on YouTube before they'll reconsider. Is what it is. That's fine. Maybe later on down the bridge, I don't want to burn it, but I'm going to buy it now. I'm going to get used to it. I'm going to get good with it, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, Prism, if you want, man, go follow the YouTube channel. That would mean a lot to me as well. It's the JT Moo on YouTube. There's a link in the Twitch channel directly to it. You can go watch some of the old Warcraft content if you are interested in that. But yeah, no, I'm the type. I'm gonna try to blow up. I don't care to go viral like that. Let me say that. One of the big reasons why I never actually streamed before, there's many reasons why I did not, but as I've started this streaming journey now, this is something I've talked about a couple times. As I've started this streaming journey now, I've kind of rationalized that had I started streaming 6 years ago when I initially wanted to, I may have been more willing to circumvent my values to try to make inflammatory content in order to go viral. I have no care to go viral. I want to build a strong, tight-knit, positive community. That is my goal. If eventually we make it to that point, fine and dandy. I'm not looking to blow up. I'm looking for solid, consistent growth with the community that wants to be a part of the channel. Again, not a particular game, but the channel itself. So yeah, it sounds like I need at least 1K. That's what they said. I'm not looking to blow up. I'll do it over time. As long as you guys keep popping back in the channel, man, that's all I'm gonna keep doing it for. That's what's awesome. So I really appreciate it. It's been fun. It can be difficult trying to just sit there and talk to yourself as if somebody's on the other side of the camera. So with you guys here, it's a little easier. It's a little easier. But again, I'm of the mind. I'm of the personality. I will rather ask the difficult question and be uncomfortable than never know. And so I asked. They said no. We'll move on. I know what benchmark they're asking for, and if I hit that point, we can go there. But that's a later deal. Overwatch is on the agenda. You'll try what, Prism? But Scout, no, it's on the agenda. That was something a couple nights ago when I was streaming Halo, doing a D4, D5 push. Overwatch is something Jared had talked about. Kind of, again, I've never played a MOBA, but he said it's kind of like a hybrid MOBA. I think my first like proper experience with the MOBA is going to be Deadlock. That's the game that we started talking about earlier. I'm gonna try Deadlock first. Overwatch is on the agenda. Eventually, I'll try League of Legends. Well, hey, I stream on YouTube too, man. So it's broadcasting to both. So if you prefer to join on YouTube, you have that option. You know, I'm grateful that you're here, man. But there is other content to watch, and then you'll always have the live VODs on YouTube if you want to check those out. You know, catch back up. You got time to kill or something, throw me on in the background. I've never played League, Scout. It terrifies me. It terrifies me. Not really. I'll figure it out. But what does terrify me is the Cyborg 2. So I'm going to let League be my second MOBA experience. I'm going to focus on Deadlock first, because Deadlock is kind of new and all that jazz. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So you both have played. I've watched, but I have not ever done anything League related. And then what else? Let me get my Steam list up. We're connecting to server now. Again, there's some strategy games. You got the XCOM series. I have the Lord of the Ring game, Middle Earth, Shadow of War. I want to play that. I purchased it. I already blue ribboned Helldivers, but I heard they added a 10th difficulty. I might jump back in for that just to see what it's like. I might go after some Counter-Strike play. Who knows? We could have a chill stream one day and go for Balloons Tower Defense 6. You know, we're just popping balloons. That's all we're aiming to do. I've got some other like Baldur's Gate type games, as we were talking about earlier, Prism. You've got the Dragon Age series, Dragon Age Origins 2 and Inquisition. And I think there's one more that's come out recently. And I'll have you guys know, Smite is a MOBA. Is that what you're talking about? Sitting on the toilet. Blue Tower Defense 6. I have it on Steam, man. Hey, those tower defense games are great, man, and they got it down pat with those monkeys. One of my guilty pleasures is when I can't sleep, I'll pull up Steam and go into like the new release or upcoming game discovery queue. I have like 400 something odd games in my discovery queue right now, or my wish list. All right. There's not been a single shot fired.
You are a portrait of
I should have gotten Brill. It's this map. It's this map I get screen rips on. I don't know why. I get these weird tears on. I don't know if I've got a corrupted file for this map or something, but... Wow.
Good shooting, Spartan.
No! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Another
Turned
one
on him.
put down. Not today.
All right. Give me 1 second. I'll look at that what you just said, Prism. Try to get out of that real quick. Still chasing people down. I don't know where they're at. This is ridiculous. Where are they at?
Killing spree.
All right.
Enemy there.
Ah, yeah, let's see. That was bad. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Focus on the hit. I got him. I got him. I did. All right, Zuba is fun. Zuba. If he's stuck on the toilet.
Lost a teammate.
Woo!
Enemy halfway
There's
to
one more down there.
victory.
There's one more down there.
Stay mobile.
I don't know where they're at though. Woo! Good job. Nice. Not so nice.
Not today, friend.
We're able to shimmy shuffle. Oh my god, the screen tear. I thought I was about to fall off the map. I'm gonna go counter. No, this is clockwise because directions. Yes.
Double kill.
Oh, I wanted the triple. I wanted another triple. We're still losing though. That's not nice.
Target spotted.
I'll take the trade. Never trust a bunny. Basically, cute animals with violent weapons. That like I want to try Power World too. Power World's one I want to try. Speaking of cute animals with weapons, basically Pokemon with
Enemy team
you know.
nearing victory.
violence.
Closing in.
Oh my gosh, I missed every shot that mattered. All of them. Oof. Yeah, I wish the team was doing a little bit better. We'd be all right.
Good shooting, Spartan.
All right. Yeah, teammate saved me. Nice. Beautiful. Awesome. Amazing. All of the other adjectives we could use to describe the situation. All right, they're rotating. It's doable. It's doable. It's doable. Oh my god, I watched him spawn. And he beat me.
Defeat.
Yep, Scout. I got that 4-day weekend, Prism. No, have fun at work tomorrow, man. Enjoy what you do. No matter what it is, enjoy what you do. Anybody else could be in your position. It is you. We have to not take little moments like that for granted. If you can find a way to enjoy your work, because you said sad face, I'm saying this. If you can find a way to enjoy your work, no matter what it is, however tedious, like my job can be super tedious. Super tedious. It feels like the same Groundhog Day sometimes, man. But if you can find joy in the little moments, it makes it all so much better. Look at that accuracy. A decent 1.8 kill KD, but my accuracy though, where's that at? I'm gonna take that as a sign. Hey, Scout, I don't know if you know how to fix this. I don't think Prism does because he hasn't really played Infinite a whole lot, if at all, if I recall. GG, thank you. Do you know what's going on with this, Scout? I had another person suggest deleting the file. I wanted to see if there's another like quick solution for it. But I'm tired of this popping up. This is one of the issues I run into constantly, where it says one or more of your members of the fire team is on PC and has invalid anti-cheat authorization. I don't know why it pops up. I don't understand it. Let's see if you got anything to say about it real quick. If you're still here, that is. But yeah, have a good one, man. Have a good one, Prism. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks again for joining. I really appreciate it. Yeah, well, so like that's resetting fixes this. Resetting fixes it, but there's twofold problem that I'm having. This pops up randomly, and I think I want to read more about the solution, but it's deleting the easy anti-cheat file, and maybe I think Infinite reinstalls it. It's corrupted or something. And then the second thing I'm having issues with is every time I boot up Infinite, it doesn't save the video graphic settings. I have to reset them every single time, and it's so annoying. So, but no. Same thing. I'm going to go ahead and use this as a sign to go ahead and hop off for the night. I was going to do at least one more game, but that's okay. Scout, Prism, thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you for the follows as well. That means a whole lot to me. I hope you guys are going to be able to join on the next one. For anybody else that watches this later, hey, I appreciate your time as well. It's valuable. You could have spent it anywhere else, but you've done it here with me, and I'm very, very, very grateful. You'll never hear me not stress that enough. So thank you guys. Have a blessed night. Enjoy your work when you go there tomorrow, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.